Hi guys.
Hi! Welcome back to the
Welcome.
Consistency Code podcast. Today's episode is something a little bit different, but
hmm
I'm excited. This is going to be fun.
Yeah, not our
So,
usual content.
not our usual, but something different and exciting. What we're going to do is ask ChatGPT to give us some Q&A to run through this episode. These questions are completely unhinged. We haven't planned out answers how we're going to answer these questions.
Yeah.
So our answers are just going to be super raw and real. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy and get to know us on a little bit of a deeper level.
And we might also learn some new things about each other too.
Everybody,
I'm excited to hear some shit.
same. This
Yeah.
is going to be tea.
This is Bella's favorite app, by the way, chat. So I'm really I feel like this is very personal
Okay,
with her.
no, don't call me out like that.
She loves it. It's okay. We all love it.
Bestie. What did we do without it?
That's true. It actually solves a lot of fucking questions that I even have to this day. So.
Genuinely, kind of a lifesaver. So,
Exactly.
yeah.
Okay. So when it first gave us, we'll do some that are super fitness related and some just, it doesn't have a specific, what's it called,
Like
topic
niche
label for
topic.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, all over the place. But the first thing that
Yeah.
I feel like I need to know from Bella is because I hear different opinions on both sides and both are valid, but it could I have a certain opinion, but I want to hear yours. So
Okay.
people typically talk about how bodybuilders specifically should date other bodybuilders because that is what's gonna make more sense. Or if not a bodybuilder, somebody that's super into fitness, whatever, and whatnot. What do you think about that? Could a relationship that's not bodybuilder and bodybuilder work?
It really depends on the two people and whether or not the non-bodybuilder in the relationship is willing to learn and understand bodybuilding, right? So I can't even say it's like a black and white answer because it's definitely easier as a bodybuilder to date somebody who does understand what bodybuilding entails, only because it is so extreme. And when you're in prep and living such a rigid, restricted lifestyle, it's important that your partner does understand what you are going through to an extent. But I also wouldn't say that I would be completely closed off to a non-bodybuilder as long as they
Or understanding
are understanding
and willing to learn,
and
yeah.
willing to learn and still prioritize their own health and fitness.
Yeah, no, that's super fair. I think if because the fact of them billing, the fact of them willing to learn and kind of understand everything is really important because I don't want to have explain why I'm at the gym for 3 hours because I had cardio and then I had to train, so it's that's where
Literally.
I think the disconnect happens. But if somebody's
Yeah, or
open,
why I have to bring my meals on the go with me everywhere,
yeah, it's not that
every
important,
recipe matters,
yeah.
why you actually can't have a spoonful of my cream of rice.
You're not eating this. I'm so sorry. But yeah,
Don't even ask.
because Bella here loves to eat her pre-meal in her car. I feel like she's never ate at a table, which is fine. But if a
Not in the
guy,
past year and a half.
exactly. So if a guy was it's not that serious. Why do you have to bring it on the go? That's not gonna feel good for somebody who does something a certain way, But also, hot take. Dating a male bodybuilder is so much harder than dating a female bodybuilder. I feel like it goes from each perspective. Me personally, I feel like I couldn't date a body.
Really? Tell me why.
There's when girls are competitively doing it compared to men, I feel like it's so different. And also I've met a lot of male bodybuilders and that's they're totally fine. They're not, you know what I mean? I don't hate them. But I feel like I just can't go through two bodybuilders in one household, especially the other being a man. I'm so sorry. I just have to say it. I can't do it.
What if you weren't in prep at the same time? What if while you're in prep, he was in his off season? Would that make it easier
Girl,
or just in general?
here's the thing. I would date. somebody who decided to get into bodybuilding after we got together and it was like a later thing for them, that's different. But if I'm like, they're a little bit unhinged. If I'm just gonna be serious, like they're a little bit unhinged. That's the only reason. Like I've met a couple and like when we have conversations, like it's just like there's a large gap in some things that I'm just like, it's not for me. But
You
that's
know
just
what?
me.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Not speaking for all,
Yeah, just
but
for us, I think it's a little bit of,
the vast majority.
yeah, yeah. I'm also like I can't like I've met a lot of men who can't handle like their gear and things like that. So there's it's a bigger picture rather than just like he bodybuilds and that's it. But like
For
it
sure.
takes somebody because I don't want you to rage at me because you're in prep and like whatever.
No, literally. Also, like, I love bodybuilding, but like, so sorry, bodybuilding is not my entire identity. So, like, I would like someone who brings out the non-bodybuilder in me.
Something else, yeah,
Like,
exactly.
I love going out from time to time. Like, I still like Party Bella, like, she just hibernates
Mhm.
someday, sometimes, and then like likes to come out every once in a while. I'm such a foodie, guys. I love food so much. So like take me on like extravagant dates, please.
Yeah.
Like I want to travel. Like
Exactly. So that's where, yeah, and some people just, I think, are in different spaces when it comes to
yeah,
like, male bodybuilders. Not all, but the ones I've came across so far.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
okay.
that's a good one because it's a huge thing on like social media, but it's like I wouldn't mind if somebody was not a bodybuilder. Bring substance of something else, you know? That's good to know.
Next question.
Hmm.
What is something you do on a regular basis that would make your like typical like quote unquote like clean healthy girl influencer mad? What's something that you do is that's like a little bit like against the grain?
Like the clean girl aesthetic kind of thing that goes
Yeah,
against.
yeah,
Yeah.
or maybe just something that you see fitness influencers post about all the time that you're like, I actually do not agree with that. I do the opposite.
Oh, this is a good one. Let me think. Oh my God, I'm gonna lose it.
I
The
have
I've yeah, I've talked about this before, but like the like even like in prep and off season, like I do this and it's just like it might be like a little hectic, but I don't care. The wake up, see some sunshine, take a bath at 5 a.m., do a yoga session. Girl, if sometimes I used to do
that's what I
cardio,
was gonna say.
like, damn, like, let me live. Sometimes I did my cardio and prep in my pajamas, and the gym was empty. I got up. I was so dead. I got up, brushed my teeth, washed my face, went to my car, and went to the gym to do my cardio. You're not, and that was an everyday thing, but like, even typically now, like, I'll get up, do my stuff, and leave. Like, there's no, like, wake up
I
and
don't have a
hydrate.
morning routine, genuinely.
Yeah, like the I've seen like the when you wake up, hydrate first. I will drink liter of water while I train. Please let me live.
Yes.
The caffeine,
Don't
no,
drink
no
coffee on an empty stomach. I drink my greens, glutamine, and creatine, and then I have my coffee, and then I
exactly.
have my breakfast.
Like I will. My favorite thing is an energy drink on an empty stomach. Sorry,
Well,
will always
it's
hit.
different. It's different.
Yeah, but that would send some people into a rage. I feel
I
like
know.
because even my
Yeah.
coach, I think if I woke up and I was like, yeah, I just had an Alani like 5 a.m. He would say something. But yeah.
I'm sure he also has multiple stimulants on his way to the
I think
gym
he
at
does something
5
different, but to each their own. To each their own. We love him. It's okay.
a.m.
But yeah, what's yours? I want to hear this.
I was literally gonna say the same thing. Like, I don't have a 10-step morning routine. Like,
Ugh.
there's no need for it. Like, honestly, that would just drive my ADHD crazy. Like, trying to focus on like a million different things. Like,
Yeah.
first thing in the morning. Like, I'm not waking up and meditating and journaling and then doing my red light therapy and having a
Gotcha.
shower and then drinking my morning detox, gut health drink so I'm not bloated for the rest of the day and then going and getting my 10 minutes of sunshine and then
Another 10 minutes of sunshine. That's so real. They go, I visited outside for 10 minutes to wake me up. Oh, I'm still sleeping. I'm so sorry. Don't promote that to me.
also have you heard of Canada? We don't
I'll
have
go visit a snowman outside. That'll do it.
yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
really?
March 29th and it's -10 and snowing. So.
How do you, okay, there's also another thing that because this is a controversial one, I would say, I don't know. When you're in prep and you do your cardio, you're sweating, whatever, your cardio clothes come off, you go about your day. Next day, you put on a new cardio outfit, go on, do that. So like the doing laundry every single day for your clothes that you sweated in the day before, or people will say, I leave it out to dry, I'm putting it on the next day and still using
No.
it until 2 or 3 days and then I'm washing it, or I'm doing laundry every single day.
No, I do laundry multiple times a week, but I'm switching my gym outfit every day. Like when I have fasted cardio and then a gym session later in the day, two different outfits,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and I'm not wearing those again until they're washed and clean.
Yeah. People will, what's it called? Have their cardio outfit and then leave it to dry next morning, wear it again, and then
No,
they'll
if I
wash.
sweat in it, you're done.
You're not.
That's gross. That's like,
I'm
you
so
want to put
dead.
on sweaty clothes again? Ew, that's crusty.
My thing is with if somebody doesn't sweat as much, what for some reason if you're doing an hour of cardio, you're not sweating, I could give a shit less. But as somebody who profusely sweats on the stairmaster for an hour,
Like, I get finished cardio and like my sports bra is like she's damp. You know what I mean? Like
I would feel,
my butt crack in my shorts, like
dude.
that's damp.
Like you
No.
have to change it. And I like to wear like a full suit sometimes. Like that's
You
not fair.
wouldn't put on the same pair of dirty, sweaty ass socks. Why is it any different?
It's a huge thing. And I'm just like,
I
honestly,
know.
like again, if you don't sweat, I get it. The majority of us do
Honestly,
sweat.
even if I wear a gym fit for like an upper body day and like barely break a sweat, I'm still probably not gonna wear it again until I wash it.
Mm.
So yeah, that's a no for me.
I think
But that is
cardio,
so real. Like in prep, when I have fasted cardio and gym session, my laundry doubles
dude,
because
the water
that's
bill is
two
up.
times a day
Sorry.
instead of one.
It's insane. It's
Yeah,
insane. No, that's yeah. No, that was when I saw and I was like, huh. I didn't know people did
I
this.
did see that pretty recently too.
Oh,
Somebody
really?
posted
Yeah.
that,
I saw
yeah.
like 3 years ago and I was like, huh. No, it's funny. No, but you're done. If you sweat in it, you're done, guys. Just so you know. What's another one here? Let's see. We visited this one a few times, but I feel like there's because we've always said like fat burners for it, but I want to see if you think anything else. And don't be afraid to speak your mind, girl. What's something in the fitness industry that feels like a scam?
Okay, this is also probably a little bit of a hot take,
Hmm.
but spending any more than like 100 to like $120 on like some sort of fitness membership a month. So gym membership aside, like if you're spending like hundreds of dollars on like a Pilates
They're not gonna like this one.
Orange Theory
It's
membership.
that much?
Yeah, some Pilates studios are like,
Oh, Pilates, yeah. Pilates is insane. It could go up to 200.
I spin. Spin too is like crazy.
Dude, buy a Peloton for a one-time price of $600 and you'll be fine. Like a
Legit,
lifetime of spin
legit.
class.
Uh-huh. Even worse if you're spending your money on like Weight Watchers.
People do that stuff?
Yeah. Yeah. Girl, just download my Fitness Pal and start tracking your macros.
Just because it's expensive doesn't mean you need to do it. And I think the Pilates one is a good one because
Yeah, and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying Pilates is a scam. Like Pilates is underrated in terms of like intensity. Like it's hard. It
and
is hard.
mobility. It's really good for your mobility too.
Really, yeah. But if you're doing Pilates to like achieve like that lean, toned look, like that's it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna do it for you.
There's no like there I know an Apple Watch is not accurate to a T with calories burned during a workout, but I promise you, wear it during a strength training session compared to a Pilates session, it's not happening. You know what I mean? And also, you have to understand that with Pilates, there's not the amount of exertion there and what's it called? I'm losing my train of thought. Exertion and
Like resistance.
yeah, like I was gonna say something with your muscles, whatever. It's not there enough for you to build muscle and tone. That's like
There's
saying
not.
you're lifting and doing cardio at the same time.
So the bottom line when it comes to muscle growth is progressively overloading your weight, like your stimulus over time.
Oh, but what if it's high high reps and you're feeling the burn.
The burn is not
The
what's building
burn,
your muscle.
dude, the fucking burn. It doesn't like
The
this.
burn is so good.
The burn is the same thing that like you'll feel during a hip thrust if you're going at like
Literally.
almost no like weight. You're still gonna feel a burn because that muscle is being stimulated. It's
Yeah.
at what
You do
weight?
a feeder set, a warm-up set, hip
Yeah,
thrusts or RDLs. Yeah, you're gonna feel the burn and the stretch in your hamstrings.
but it ain't.
That's not muscle growth. That's not muscle building.
Yeah, I don't. I love how we agree on a lot of things. Wow, this is too good. Anyways, I'm gonna say the no. Yours was a good one though. Debloat, bloat. Take this. This helped
Gut
me
detox,
debloat. Let me tell you something.
anti-bloat, prebiotic.
Postbiotic fucking antibiotics, like this is the thing here, okay? If you eat 5 meals a day, that food is going to go somewhere, preferably your stomach, because you just ate and you're full.
Preferably, you're not just shitting it out right
Yeah,
away.
preferably it's sitting there taking time to digest, move around, okay? It does not mean that that's not how you're supposed to look after a full day of eating. If you think you're supposed to look the same from waking up to when you go to bed, that's unhealthy um,
Mindset.
concept. Where's your food? It's not gonna go to your ankles, so it needs to go somewhere. So I vouch for drinks that you'll have in the morning to help better your gut health, like glutamine, greens, this and that, fine. But saying this is gonna help me de-bloat for the entire day is criminal to promote that, and it's $80. 80
Facts.
fucking dollars.
Preach. And if you are bloating extremely badly after eating something or like having a meal, like that's not normal.
Yeah, that's something
You
else.
need to figure out the deeper underlying root cause of that and get it figured out and stop spending $80 on a quote unquote de-bloat supplement. Like that's not going to fix your problems. If anything, that's going to make it worse.
See a doctor. That's better. For free.
Yeah.
We're in Canada. We have free healthcare. Don't forget.
Yeah.
Abuse it actually. So that was, yeah.
Yeah.
Deep
Yeah.
bloat. Sorry.
Yep. Absolutely not.
Criminal.
Okay. Next question. What is a hard truth that people don't want to hear about fat loss?
The truth about fat loss is it's universal. Okay, unless a medical problem is occurring, as in, you're diabetic, this and that, things are going to look a little bit different for you because that is a actual medical diagnosis, whatever. When we have somebody with PCOS, or don't laugh, let me finish, with PCOS or something else,
You're just reading my mind. Like this is too good.
plus, you are not above the program because you are diagnosed with PCOS or something else. You are not above the program, as in a deficit is still going to apply for you. Cardio is still going to work the same for you as it's going to work for the next person, and everything else. Time frames might differ. You know what I mean? You might have it a little harder than the next person, but there are more dynamics here. It's not, you know what I mean? You're still going to function the same way. It's just how you go about it and your mindset that's important. But just because you have PCOS does not mean you cannot lose weight. And also, I don't want to see people say, I've been eating 500 calories and I'm not losing weight because I have PCOS. You're not eating 500 calories. And if you are, your body is stressed beyond belief that if you're a woman and you're lacking fats, your body's going to pause fully. You're not going to lose weight, yes, but you're also not going to gain weight. That's crazy.
And
Thank
on
you.
that note, if you are above the age of 35, that does not automatically mean that your body stops burning calories and fat loss principles don't apply to you.
Yeah.
Your body
Yeah.
does not hit a certain time, age, and just decide, yep, the clock is going to stop churning, like we're done, impossible to lose fat.
It's not how it works.
Not
And
how it
also,
works.
blame the coaches too. There's coaches in here. I'm going to call it out. In your bios, take out if you're a 40 plus male and having a hard time losing weight, let me help you. What are you talking about? Like, doing that is targeting, like you're giving them the idea that since you're 40, your body's going to function differently now. You've hit 40, that's the clock, you're done. So come to me and I'll solve it. How about you help busy parents, you help this, that's fine. But the age thing is crazy, you're right.
Crazy. And the hormone thing too, like, oh, I'm older now, so my hormones are different, so I just can't lose fat the way I used to. Well, if that logic was correct, then I wouldn't be able to lose weight with the level my hormones are at right now. Like, my sex hormones read postmenopausal, but I'm out here still able to get stage lean, so I promise you, it's not your hormones. Not your hormones. It's probably just the approaches you're
Yeah.
taking.
Social media is just cooking us. Mm-mm. Let's see. Oh, that's a good one actually, because I've never thought about this. What's a fitness belief you used to preach that you now disagree with?
This is a
This is a
good
good
one.
one.
Okay, this is actually quite a controversial topic on social media right now, and I'm gonna say that I used to believe that I couldn't really have any balance in my life and still make progress and stay lean and achieve my bodybuilding goals. I was so rigid and dialed like 25/8 and completely isolated myself and didn't allow myself to live my life outside of bodybuilding. And I used to believe that that's how it had to be. And yes, there's a line with this. Like, I can't just be free for alling everything now.
Yeah.
But I have learned that I'm able to incorporate a level of balance between bodybuilding, hitting my macros every day, eating my regular quote unquote bodybuilder meals every day, and also like going out to eat and enjoying life and like having some drinks from time to time and like going on vacation and like, not working out, like not tracking my food for a week.
Hmm.
I've learned that like enjoying those bits of life is not gonna like hold me back, make me lose all of my progress. Like, I remember going on a vacation with my family in Europe a few years ago now, maybe like 4 years ago, like quite some time ago. And I legit was like bringing my food scale to like out to dinner with us, like was only letting myself eat like straight protein, like didn't let myself enjoy anything. Like, I was going skiing every day, then walking my ass to the gym, like in the cold, in the snow, to go train after skiing, was still doing my cardio on top of skiing all day because I was like, I have to check all of my boxes, like still getting my steps in, like,
Yeah.
oh my God. Like, I legit would leave my family for like 3 hours a day, like after skiing, to go get all of this done.
Yeah. Well,
Girl,
see,
I was away for like a week. Like, you're fine. Like,
you
enjoy
live and
yourself.
you learn. You live and
Yeah,
you
you
learn.
really live and you learn.
Yeah, and that's the changes that we bring from that are like just good lessons. So there you go. Now we go outside, guys. When it's hot outside, you'll find us outside. Thank you. One that I will say, this one is like a iffy one because I'll give you this first. People think that you don't always have to lift heavy. You can also just do high reps and just build muscle. I do disagree with that to a certain extent, as in like you cannot forever do if you're um, let's say you're doing your RDLs with 40s, okay? You're doing them with 40s for years on end. You're not going to see the same growth that you will if you're progressively overloading. But just because you're doing 15, 20 reps of them does not mean it's doing anything, okay? But on the other hand, here, have sometimes like we're both trained by Corey. Sometimes we'll have certain exercises that are lower volume and higher reps. So I do now switch to if you are hitting certain muscle groups with intention of just higher reps and keeping the volume down, that you can still get your progress, but you're not also doing that with every single exercise. So I do think you can still do high reps and low volume on some things, but not everything. So it's like it's a iffy one because then if you say that, everybody's gonna just run with it and go, okay, I can just do high reps and call it a day. No, I'm doing my kickbacks higher reps, not my compound movements. You know what I mean? But sometimes people will also do their hip thrusts lower volume and higher reps. So I feel like it just differs. I don't know.
I think honestly, like the most optimal is to have a mix of high and low reps. Like, scientifically speaking, the most muscle growth is going to happen from those lower, like
Mhm.
mid rep
Yeah.
sets. Honestly, just because you're able to push more weight is like
Mhm.
the bottom line of it, right? because you're able to load more weight for fewer reps versus doing higher reps, you'll have to lower the weight. But like official.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it's not
also,
like one or the other.
yeah, and it also stems down from like, again, doing your hip thrusts at high reps, low weight compared to your kickbacks are completely two different things.
Hmm.
So it's like that's why like I feel like I still can't say like, oh, high reps is fine because then we'll just take it and run with it. So I just keep progressively overloading. So there's that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. And also, like, remember you can progressively overload in more ways than just with weight.
exactly.
And it's important to prioritize your execution
Hmm.
of the movement before just like pushing and pushing the weight. So
Yeah.
there's a trade-off with that too.
Wow, we're just so smart. We're so smart.
That's why we're talking on these topics.
Lovely.
Okay, well, this question's really funny. Do you think most people are actually trying hard enough to lose weight?
No, no.
Absolutely not.
No, and I will say this from personal experience too, like from the past.
Yeah.
And like I get that, but like when you even my friends like when they talk to me, they're my friends, so I can say it to their face so it's different. You know what I mean? I wouldn't say this to a random person, but they'll tell me like, "Oh, I'm doing this and this." I'll be like, "Okay, that's so good." Like, I would do this same thing. And then they'll hit me with but at night I'll sit down and have three bowls of ice cream. Actually, my coffee order has so much creamer in it. I do not even know what it is, but it tastes good. I don't know if you can hear the laundry, but anyways.
No, I can't.
Okay. And then when you're like, okay, well, let's lock down on some things here, people won't do it. So you're not trying hard enough. Or like you need to get your steps in. I'm not even asking you to do like an hour of cardio. That's, not everybody needs that. But certain things that people are not willing to compromise on will reflect on how hard you're trying. Even as small as steps, that plays a huge role.
And
So I don't
water.
think so.
Drink more water. Like 1 liter, even 2 liters a day is not enough water.
Girl, I drink a liter during my workout. Just during the workout.
Literally fill your shaker cup, which is almost a liter, with a scoop of EAAs. Boom, you're sipping on juice your entire workout. That
I
shit
love
goes down
this.
like juice. See, like it is the easiest
Okay.
way to get water in. Yeah, it's not that difficult at all. And when people complain about like how much effort and energy and time it takes to meal prep, babe, don't be meal prepping like Michelin star pasta
Five
meals.
star
Like
rated steak.
literally, like toss a few chicken breasts in the air fryer, put some rice on the rice cooker, and throw some frozen veg in the microwave. Bob's your uncle.
Like done. And it's also like there's the thing of controversial again. I would love it if your meals tasted good, looked good, whatever, because we are human and we need our plates to look good, like to consume it. But it gets to a point. 5 meals a day does not have to be 10 out of 10 looking or tasting amazing. It's not how it
I
works.
can't
If you
even lie, I love my meals. I think they all taste bomb.
But do you sit there every day and you're fucking prepping 30 ingredients and
Yeah.
making it fresh in front of your face? Like,
Also, at that point, it becomes incredibly difficult to track. Like if you're trying to track like a full-on recipe with like multiple ingredients in one, like it's just impossible, right? Every serving is going to be slightly different. So just stick to the basics. The basics work. Like you can change up your seasonings and your sauces to give yourself a little bit more variety. Like, get multiple flavors of cream of rice, protein powder, so then you have more variety with that too.
different veg. Like
Like,
anything.
yeah.
Make your stuff like if you have ground beef, turn it into burger patties. Do
Yeah.
something. Put some
Yeah.
seasonings in there. There's so
Turkey
much
burgers
meatball.
are my shit. Like, oh,
Yeah. So there's a lot you can
yeah.
do, but
Yeah.
don't.
With ground beef, ground chicken, ground turkey, you can make burgers. You can, oh, lettuce wrap burgers, by the way, like bomb if you're
Mhm.
looking for a lower carb option. Like taco bowls, like fajita
I love
bowls,
taco bowls. Sorry.
right? Like a little bit of taco seasoning on that beef with like some salsa and lettuce and
All my
or
ground beef has taco seasoning every single time. Never
yeah.
cared. Like yeah, something's going on there. Like my favorite meal is my ground beef, potatoes, and veg. And I just put mustard and GQ sauces and like whatever, and everything's seasoned, and I eat it, and it tastes fine. But some people look at it and say that looks like dog food. Okay, what do you want me to put on here? Ranch? I'm confused.
Sorry, the presentation isn't
Oh, the presentation is awful. Like I get
10 out
that.
of
It's like
10,
I
but like it
shake
still
my
tastes
shit.
good. You
It
can't
looks like
judge a book by
shit.
its cover, okay?
Oh yeah, like it tastes. I've had friends taste my meals after they said it looked like shit, and they're like, "Wait, it's actually good." I'm like, "Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying." You know, so it
I
proves it.
literally call my cream of rice bowls mud bowls because they look like mud. They're
But
literal slop.
it
And
tastes
they
so
taste
good.
like the best thing on earth.
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
can't judge
It
a
is.
book by its cover, okay?
We love that. Okay. What is your most embarrassing gym moment?
Okay, whenever people ask me this, like I don't have we have matching Stanleys.
Oh, this is just, guys, this is meant to be. We love a pink moment.
I don't have like a crazy embarrassing gym moment other than how I trained when I first started lifting weights. Like I look back on those videos and like, girl, we all start somewhere. Like I can't hate on myself too much, but
We
like
all said somewhere.
what was I doing? Those squats are just absolutely diabolical. Like
I don't look back at
I
the
was
video.
moving weight. I had a plate aside on that barbell, but like
Oh my God, the plates. Yes, we did hit a plate. I will say that I have a video too. But
my gosh, what was that? What was my tempo? What was my form? Like I didn't know any better at the time.
Mm,
I was trying my best. I also was going in there without a plan, which was my first mistake. But
mhm.
I would say like overall that was like most embarrassing. Like if I saw somebody training like that now, like I would cringe. I cringe at myself is what I'm trying to say. I cringe at myself watching those videos. So yeah, that's probably like my most embarrassing thing. Like I don't have one specific event that happened to me at the gym that was like overly embarrassing that I can remember.
That's fair. Luckily, I have one for you. Don't worry.
But I was hoping. I knew I could count on you.
This was literally last year, so I don't even know why I'm acting like it was so long ago. This was last year, okay? I was at the gym doing my fasted cardio and I was gone. Like I was strung out on like every single stem possible. And it was just like not a like I was feeling hot like internally to the outside. It was weird, okay? I was doing my cardio. I did an hour. Girl, I had 20 more minutes to go. But after that hour mark, I was like minute 5 after that. And I just felt very nauseous. And I was like, that's whatever. Like, maybe I'm just like on here for too long. That's why. I was in prep, by the way. So I don't just recommend going on there for an hour and a half, okay? And I was like, I'm just nauseous. Like, whatever. I push. I'm drinking water. Like, I'm chugging water. I'm like, something's coming up. And packed gym at 5 a.m. I don't know why. I don't know why everybody and their mother showed up. I get off this Stairmaster to go to the bathroom, and it's like I'm trying to puke, and it's like coming up faster than expected. I go to the garbage can right next to my Stairmaster. Mind you, this is like bodybuilder galore in there, okay? I throw up, but I miss the trash halfway through, and then I get to the trash and I'm vomiting. And when I tell you, people are looking at me, but this is what they mean. Like, people just really don't care what you're doing in the gym. They looked at me, they looked away. Like, first of all, I'm okay, thank you so much. Thanks for asking. But that I have never went back to that location of that gym since. Ever.
Oh my gosh. You know what though? Like I wouldn't say it's that yes, it's embarrassing, but it's not that embarrassing in the sense that like you can have control over that, you know? Like
Yeah. It
when
was
it's coming up,
missing.
it's coming up. Like
Like
that is
missing
something
it was
awful to
crazy.
happen.
Like it was like from my fat burner that was pink. It
Yeah.
was just I said, "Wow, perfect, perfect," and I just never went back. And I didn't even finish that session. I think I just lost so many calories as I puked. I was like, "Perfect, we're going home now."
Immediately leaving.
It was so just like I think missing it made it worse, and I was like vomiting for like back to like like when you puke and you're done. No, I was puking, stopping, and it went on for like 2 minutes. Again, nobody checked. Nobody checked. Hope those men are doing awful now because they could have said, "Hey, ma'am, you okay?"
Genuinely. That just like you said, that goes to show people really do
Like,
not care. They're not paying attention at all.
yeah, but if you
Like, yeah,
feel,
don't mind me, I'm just throwing my guts up.
yeah, no, it's okay, guys. I'm fine. I'm fine. But if you feel nauseous, guys, get the fuck off of whatever cardio machine you're on and solve that first.
Yeah.
But I've thrown up doing a lift 2 110, but that was like I could control it. I just like went to the bathroom, but like that was because of just
Yeah, if you're like a little bit nauseous, like you can probably push through, like you're fine. But
yeah.
like no, if it's coming up, like
Because
yeah.
I know if I saw somebody throw up in front of me, I don't know what I would do. So that's why I was like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. I just never went back there. Yeah. Yeah.
Awkward. Awkward.
Never again. It's okay. We're at a new gym now, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Yeah, if you saw Rutha that day.
You know you didn't. Don't worry. You did not see me. What do you struggle with right now that people wouldn't expect?
Honestly, when I go off plan, I still will like overthink the calories I'm consuming. I'm still like breaking down the macros of what I'm eating in my head. I talk to you guys a lot about what you should do and shouldn't do prior to an off-plan meal. I don't always follow my own advice. Like, as an example, I will sometimes skip multiple meals a day before going out to eat to save my calories because that's something I struggle with mentally, like accepting the fact that okay, I'm gonna be eating more today and like that's totally fine, and like if my weight goes up in the morning, like it's not like I gain 2 pounds of fat overnight, like that's just like a little bit of water retention or whatever. But I do still struggle with that. I struggle seeing the scale jump, even though I know exactly why it would be up after eating out and having some drinks and whatever high sodium meal. But that is still something that that gets to my head mentally. On that note, something else I struggle with is in the off season just like seeing the scale climb and like putting on more body fat, more body fat, more body fat, and seeing your body change in that sense. Even though yes, like the goal in the off season is to like be building muscle and seeing that scale climb, but with that comes a little bit of fat accumulation, and that is hard for me mentally.
Very valid.
Even though this is like my third off season now. Yeah.
You're still human, yeah. So that will come. Mine, I'll say I am used to, for my coach specifically, I've been kind of conditioned to weigh myself daily for or like what I enter in my charts. And like I still don't like deep down care what the scale says this deep in my off season because I know like fluctuations happen. If you had a little more sodium, whatever, that's fine. But seeing the scale every single day does still bother me to a certain extent because it's like you're very aware 24/7. It's not even I can act like I weigh myself twice a week and I'm not aware of what happens because things go like different daily. So when I see the scale jump up or go down, it's right in front of my face. So like I see everything. So I'm gonna be cautious of some things I do here and there, right? So if I'm like having a free meal, in the back of my head, I still do think like, okay, if I overdo it tomorrow morning, I am gonna see the scale and I am gonna have to like report it back. And I know that he doesn't have that tool there for that reasoning, but I'm still a girl, I'm still human. Like obviously it's gonna translate into that, right? So the scale doesn't bother me how it used to, but it still does
Yeah, yeah, exactly what I was saying too. And like honestly, if I go out one night, like have an off-plan meal, have some drinks, like go out like to the bars after, like I'm eating later, I'm drinking later, I don't sleep well that night, like I won't weigh myself in the morning because I know that measurement isn't going to be accurate
Yeah.
or valid, and I'd rather just not know, and I know that it would get to my head. So most of the time I'll just like skip that weigh in,
Yeah.
come back tomorrow.
Come back to it.
Even like 2, 3 days after, sometimes it can still be a little bit up just from like extra water retention. So
Yeah.
yeah.
No, that's fair. But yeah, I think it shows that everybody does notice things
We're all
indirectly or directly.
right. Like, let's talk about like off-plan meals. Like, what does your like quote unquote like off track, like I hate the word cheat meal because you're not cheating on anything. Free
Yeah.
meal actually look like? I know some sometimes mine can be like a little unhinged. So
You'll feel better about yourself after this. Don't worry. Don't worry. Let me tell you, if you offer me something, I will accept it. I will accept it. If it's on a Friday, I will accept it. In fact, I am the type of person that does skip certain carbs so I can have my free meal. It just feels better for my body specifically because like things do sit heavy, and unfortunately, I just don't have energy to feel that way currently. But
and I do love to be extra hungry going into a
oh yeah,
free meal. Like I'm showing up hungry, ready to freaking eat. I'm
carbs
not
as
showing
well.
up to yes.
Both. I like so like your go-to. You said what does that look like?
What's your go-to? What does it normally look like? Is it just like a little dinner, or is it like
Yeah,
multiple
no.
courses?
Nothing conservative. If I'm feeling one day like a Friday, like I'm just not feeling the best, I will have more of what I'm eating, but not my usual chicken and beef. No, no, no. My cream of rice meal, okay? I'm talking if I will, I'm not weighing it. Sorry, sorry. A whole bowl of
Wait,
cream of
hold on.
rice or oats, but right now we're not on the oats grind because my gut, a whole bowl of cream of rice. If I had to guess, I'm not actually gonna tell you if I had to guess the grams of that. Whey drip, blueberries, bananas, almond butter. Okay, I'm not usually allowed to have almond butter currently that much because again, gut issues. We're on the coconut oil grind, but almond butter galore, okay? And I'll top it off with a conservative palm full of Drizzlicious. That's if I'm eating on
I love it.
conservative
Crackable.
and you watch a movie. But if I'm outside, girl, I cannot tell you. Whatever my eyes like, that's good. But usually sushi. Sushi. I'm a big sushi girl and
Yeah.
I will put it down. So,
All you can eat, sign me up.
you think I'm
Like,
gonna go to a
Bill,
menu, kids? Oh, no. I don't want to see a menu of sushi in front of me. I'm doing the
no,
all you can eat. Thank you.
I am not picking like one or two sushi rolls. Like, no, I'm getting it all
When I come there, can we go do sushi?
immediately. Yeah,
Okay.
obviously.
And then ice cream right
That's not
after.
even a question.
Yeah, yeah, with ice cream after.
Yeah, no, we order the dessert at the all you can eat and then we go
I was
for.
gonna say that, but I don't want to seem too big.
No, this is why we're having this conversation right now.
Perfect. You guys heard it.
Yeah. Ooh, my cheat meal. This was my cheat meal maybe a month ago. I went with my bodybuilding besties to all you can eat sushi. Oh, our bill was multiple pages long. All you can eat, obviously, so we only paid $45 each, but this was hefty. And then I come home and I eat an entire tub of Haagen-Dazs ice cream.
Do you have taste? Do you have taste? That's a
Thank you.
Ben and Ooh, I want Haagen-Dazs, yes.
Haagen-Dazs. Haagen-Dazs all the way. Yep.
Hmm.
Haagen-Dazs, I can go to bed peacefully after. Ben and Jerry's, regrets. Regrets. So
It's super heavy on, I
it
don't know
is. It
what's.
is. But yeah, all you can eat sushi. I had like multiple sushi rolls, like soups, like noodles, rice, like tempura, like the whole 9 yards, okay?
I want to be regretful leaving that place. Thank you.
If you're coming to visit, like we are going to eat. Like my friend just came to
Food
visit me
for,
3 days from Vancouver. So the first day we went for bagels, like, loaded bagel
of course.
sandwich. We went out for dinner that night, whole surf and turf meal with sourdough bread, with fries,
Oh,
all of the carbs.
I'm hungry.
And then the next night we go for Italian. We order appies, calamari, and Caesar salad. And then we both get an entree. I had ravioli.
Mm.
And then we share a pitcher of sangria, multiple espresso martinis. At this point, we're like, we want to go out, but it's too early to go out. So we come home, we make our ninja creamies, but we say, hey, we're not just having a regular ninja creamy tonight. We're
Mm.
going to get fun things to put in our ninja creamy.
Yes.
So we go to the Circle K right by my place. We grab Reese's peanut butter cups and Score, and we put that into our Ninja Creamy with Nutella. It was amazing, the best Ninja Creamy I've ever had in my life.
And it's
Go
yeah.
out, have some more drinks, of course, and then before you know it, it's 1:30 in the morning, and we say, hey, we're a little bit snacky. We want some pizza. So we go get some pizza,
Uh-huh.
call it a night, and then the next morning we're like, we want some brunch. So we go for brunch. And you know what? Up 2 pounds right now, but hey, it's just water
That's
retention. Like,
just water retention. And that's how it has to be. I feel like I hope you
but
know
it's important
segue
to have those weekends, like
and
we're
memories.
not robots.
Yeah. And also like I hope you know our coaches are listening, in fact, saying
Yeah.
it. And I meant what I said. Thank you so much. Like, I think the fact that you said Nutella is so funny because I'll put that on fucking anything.
No, that's just crack.
That's a yogurt. I used to enjoy loaded. Like when I say loaded, like you can even see the Greek yogurt. But I haven't had Greek yogurt in a while, so I wouldn't even like remember that. But yeah, when you have a free meal, like I'm treating it proper, like proper. I don't want to see it. Let's go
Yeah.
get a burger, but hold the cheese.
No, no. Or, it drives me mental. Like,
Mm.
when I see people go for a free meal, but they order like a steak with no butter, not cooked in any butter or oil, just like a baked potato, like not fries,
Mhm.
salad, no dressing,
No
just steamed.
dressing. Well, the dressing, actually. Just lettuce. Just
No,
the
that's an
grass.
all-planned meal, babe. Like that,
That is
like
an
enjoy
all-plan
your,
meal.
yeah.
Don't call that an off-track meal just because it's not in your meal plan. I feel
If
like,
you're going for a free meal, like don't restrict yourself. Like enjoy it. That's the point of it.
I've had multiple slices of. Oh, do not have me near tuxedo cake. Do not have me near it,
I have never had tuxedo cake in my life, and it's been on my
dude.
list for years.
Next time you go to Costco, which I know that you're there every day, take a little spin around. Get one.
I cannot buy that. Just I live alone.
Girl, it's get it on your free meal so you can feel a little better. Okay, get it on your free
Oh
meal.
my gosh.
It
I'm
is
going
so, and
tomorrow
you can't just have
actually.
one slice. You can't just have one slice and call it a day.
No.
Yeah,
Oh my
it's
God.
that good. Like it is so good, and I think that was I haven't had it in so long, which reminds me, might grab it today actually. Anyways,
Yeah.
but that
Okay,
shit.
I'll get it tomorrow, and then we
I
can.
need to see a taste test. Bella sends me taste tests on Snap, by the way. That's the only reason
Yeah.
I have Snap at this point is to see her little food reviews. Yeah.
Yeah, should I start posting them publicly? Let me know. I'll look like a
I think
fatty.
we should too. Like, I want to see this week's dessert on the menu. Oh, I want to. Does Calgary have like any cool like cookie spots or like donut spots or anything?
Oh, do we ever?
Really?
Calgary's got it all. Oh my God, there's this one bakery, and
Not the
they
pizza.
do roasted cinnamon bun flavors
Yeah.
every Sunday. I got
Mm.
one last week. It was incredible.
Oh, that was where the cinnamon bun was from?
Hmm.
I need to check. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and they have cookies, like crazy looking cookies. Yeah, donut party is so good.
Honestly, I've had trauma from like big cookies because after
Yeah,
I don't know who hosted this one, but when we did TNT, I grabbed a few chunky cookies, the half pound bitches from there.
I've never had one of those. Those are too like the fact that it actually like is heavy to hold, like weighs my hand down.
I got a couple of them, and when I tell you every
Those
single
are
thing,
next level.
it
Those are next
tasted
level.
amazing. And I
I
was like,
did, in fact, eat two YVR cookies in one night, one
I
time.
need, I need, like, I just think I need to come to Calgary just for our food tour, and we will vlog it. No shame in our game.
Oh, 1000%. Book your flights like right now.
Guys, oh my gosh, a live episode will be coming your way sooner than later. Do not worry.
Yes. Yep. Love it. We're speaking it into existence. It's happening.
Yay! Snap keep coming
Okay,
up.
thank you for tuning into this app, guys. Hope you guys had as much fun as we did, and we will talk to you next week. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Bye.
Have a beautiful weekend. Bye, guys.